Hello, good morning or good afternoon. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I am fine. How are you, mister?
Very nice to see you.
Really have
Welcome,
a nice to meet
bienvenida.
you.
Okay, I'm so pleased to have you here today. I was just so anxious to start this class.
Mm.
Welcome, everybody. Aisha, ¿cómo estás? How are you? iPhone. Whose iPhone? Who is that person? Mysterious person. Hola. Aha. Allah. Omar. Welcome. Ibrahim. Welcome, everybody. Bienvenidos. Okay. So nice. Um, Noor, can you introduce yourself to us?
Hi, mister. How are you going? My name is Noor. I'm 28 years old. I live in Gaza. I am English teacher and
Mm-hmm.
I want to learn Spanish because I target to get scholarship and to study master in Spain.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
really, I didn't have any background in this language. I'm so exciting and I'm so passionate to learn this new language to me.
Okay. Thank you very much. I'm going to introduce myself too, okay?
Yeah,
So,
it's my pleasure
uh,
to knowing you, Mister.
thank you very much. I'm Spanish, from Madrid. I was born and raised in Madrid till I was 30 years old, approximately. And when I was 30 years old, I met my wife. She's a Brazilian native, and I moved to Brazil. Since then, I live in Rio de Janeiro, in Brazil. I'm Spanish teacher, okay, for Brazilians since the 1990s. And I'm so passionate about teaching Spanish, and especially so passionate about the Palestinian people. I felt just so hopeless, helpless, as everybody in the world. What is going actually is going on, still going on with you. I'm going to tell you something. I'm not going to talk about the governments because all the governments are corrupted in this world we live in. But
Yeah.
the peoples of all the countries, the peoples of all the countries are seeing you, are following you, are grieving with you. Okay? So not only in the Arab countries, in the European countries, you need to know that people are being arrested,
Mm.
people are being detained in Germany, in England, in France, in Italy, just by defending the Palestinian cause. The people are being arrested. Elderly
Mm.
people, young people. This is incredible, this situation we're living on. The repression of the governments is so hard, but still, we will go on defending you and your cause. We will not stop. We will go on till you finally get what your justice, that which you deserve. Okay. So this I need to tell you just in our first class. The peoples of the world are with you. Our heart.
Really, thank you so much for supporting us, Mister, and feel about us. And really, I know all the people in in the world helping the Palestinian and knowing how to Gaza citizen live unjustified life. I know the policy of the government, and I respect the policy of the government, all the world and all the country. Um, and I'm so happy. Well, I'm so happy, Mister, to knowing you and to become my Mister and to learn to become to become my Mister and to teach me the Spanish.
Thank you very much. Okay, Allah, do you want to? I don't know how to pronounce your name. You can teach me how you pronounce correctly your name.
Andres,
What would be? No,
maybe.
not my name. My name is her name, the second student, Ala Omar. How can I pronounce it correctly? Is Allah or Allah?
Yes, Mister. My name is Ala.
Okay,
Ala Omar,
thank
yes.
okay, thank you very much. Can you introduce yourself? Would you like to?
Yes, I'm a medical student. I'm 24 years old. I'm not in Gaza. I'm now in Pakistan to complete my education. Um, I want to study or to learn يعني Spanish because maybe I want to complete my education and specialize to in يعني Spanish إن شاء الله.
Okay, welcome. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Ibrahim, welcome, Ibrahim. Do you want to talk? Do you want to speak? Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. Welcome, sir. My name is Ibrahim Aysan. I am a final year medical student. Right now, I am in Pakistan, same as like Arab. All right. And I'm continuing my education there. Try to learn Spanish so I can pursue the specialty in Spain, hopefully. Thank you.
Okay, it's a pleasure for me. I thank you. I am here to help you. I am here to serve you. We all together are going to achieve the goals. For my experience, I can tell you that in 6 months, I'm going to show you how are we going to work. Okay. Okay. This is our Spanish language course for beginners.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna share with you this material. Okay. So what you need to understand is this is 6 months introduction beginner elementary level course. We're going to study really not 2 classes, but 3 classes per week. But the thing is, our Saturdays classes are going to be a review class. So Mondays and Wednesdays, we're going to study new contents. And every
Mm.
single Saturday, in case someone could not attend the weekly classes, every single Saturday, we will review the week's contents. This has proven to be a very practical system, okay? And we are going to work only oral abilities. This is important. You need to understand that in the beginning, we're not going to practice listening or writing, only oral abilities, okay?
Mm.
Okay. So,
We just learn elephant, how to pronounce the word, how to knowing the backing to build backing ground, a strong backing ground to can to become easy to talk in Spanish.
exactly, exactly. Oral communication,
Mm.
fluent oral communication. Perfect. And here you can see this is the Common European Framework of Reference for Languages. So I just I posted this so every student can understand which are our goals. So, for example, the range for A1 and A2, you can see it's basic repertoire, basic sentence patterns, okay? Accuracy, limited control of a few simple grammatical structures, simple structures correctly, but still systematically basic mistakes. Fluency, you will manage short, isolated, mainly prepackaged utterances. You can make yourself understood in very short, even though having pauses, false starts. So, interaction, you will be able to ask and answer questions about personal details, ask questions and answer simple statements. So you need to understand this is the first level, okay? I know the students are very anxious to learn a lot of things in the beginning. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to give you some good news. My students, I'm talking about you, my Arabic students are so good. I'm going to tell you this is real. I'm not trying to sell you any product. My Arabic students are so good. When they finish the first semester, they are already a B1 level students. They are not A1, A2. Has been my experience with the previous class. So I have a previous class that started in January and finished in July, and now is a B1 class. They are so good. You are so good students. You're so awesome, dedicated students that when you finish this first semester, you will do much more than you are seeing right now in the screen. Okay. It's not a promise. I'm not promising anything. It's my experience with Arab students. Okay. You are so dedicated. You are so good, so determined, so focused that are awesome students. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to share, as I told with you all, this material. We have an index, but let's start today's class. Let's show you. Come on, let's start today's class. Let's talk less and let's see the practice. Okay. If we have some internet issues, I'm gonna tell you. Don't worry. My internet and your internet will fall down. Okay, a lot of times. This is normal. This is just a thing we need to get used to it. So let's start with the beginning. We need to learn the basic things to communicate ourselves. What would be the basic things? Obviously, the greetings in Spanish. So I'm going to read and I'm going to ask you to repeat in the next order. For example, I'm going to read this in Spanish. After me, I'm going to ask for Nor to repeat. After Nor, I'm going to ask Allah if she can repeat. And after Lama, can we follow this order? Is everything okay with you?
Okay.
Okay, so for example, I'm going to say, Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Okay,
Buenos
next.
días. It's meaning it's a good morning.
Correct.
Yeah. Buenos
Okay.
días.
Okay. Now let me help you
Can I
here.
ask you a question?
Of course.
Mr. Why didn't be before me agreeing and teach me and teach my colleague before creating? You should maybe you learn me how to spell correct pronunciation to words to letter.
Yes, we're gonna study this here,
Mm.
exactly
Yeah.
here. Okay,
Yeah.
but let's just to give you a first contact with the language. Okay, just
Mm.
we don't need to be perfect with that. Okay, so um, we can go if you want to. We can start with with Spanish alphabet in Arabic. Is everybody watching this? Okay,
Mm.
yes. Okay, so I'm gonna say I'm gonna read the words in Spanish. I want you to repeat, but I'm gonna ask you to to turn off your microphone so everybody can repeat at home at the same time. After I'm gonna read, pause, so you can repeat at home each and every single letter. For example, I'm gonna say A, you repeat at home. B, P, P, D,
Okay.
D, E, E, F,
P.
F,
If.
F.
Yeah.
Now pay attention. Hey, hey, H, H. This is the name of the letter, very similar to H in English. E,
Ch.
E, J, J. Okay. K, K, L, L, M, M, N, N. Now pay attention. The next letter is unique. It only exists in the Spanish alphabet. Ñ, Ñ, O, O. Now, every single student has a problem with the next letter. P, P. Now, there's a difference between the B in Spanish, B, 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 B. It's a soft one. Now, P, P is stronger. P,
P.
P.
Mm.
Okay. Every Arab student has a difficulty. Okay, with these two. Okay, Q, which in English would be Q, Q, R. So this is vibrant. This is like a motorcycle. R. R. S. S. T. T. U. U. V. V. Now we're gonna have a problem with this letter too. I'm gonna explain what's going on. So in Spanish, unfortunately, we don't differentiate between the B and the V. So, for example, Barcelona, Barcelona is the name of a city, very famous city. Barcelona, we write it with a B. And the sound, okay, the phoneme is B, Barcelona, correct? Now, we have another very important city called Valencia. The thing is, Valencia is written with a V, and it should be pronounced differently. Valencia. So the correct thing would be Valencia. But unfortunately, in Spanish, the people don't differentiate. So we say Valencia, and this is a problem. Wow, teacher, how can I know when it's a B, Barcelona, or it's a V? Well, you won't know that. Just when you read it, you will discover it. Because in the oral communication way of saying things, you won't differentiate. You cannot differentiate. We don't, we should, but we speak the same phoneme for the B and the V. Okay? Now the next one, W, will be W, W, X, we say X. X. The phoneme, the sound of X, it's equivalent at a K and an S. So like taxi, taxi. Huh? Y, Y. We call it the Greek I because it comes from the Greece. Y, and theta, Z, theta. Okay? Okay, now can I try and make an experiment? Ibrahim, can you open your microphone, please? Could you open your micro? Okay.
Sure.
Can you repeat after me? Let's make a
Yes.
test. This is a play. We're gonna play. You need to understand our Spanish classes. You are going to learn Spanish, but it's very important. You learn it in a very uh, casual way also. Okay? Repeat with me. A,
A,
B,
B,
C,
C,
D,
D,
E,
E,
F,
F,
G,
R,
H,
H,
I,
I,
J,
J,
K,
K,
L,
L,
M.
M.
Okay, very well. Thank you very much, Ibrahim. Very nice. Okay. Now, Lama, could you, I don't know if you want to, do you want to help us to continue this exercise?
Of, yes, of course, it's fine.
Okay, so repeat after me.
Okay.
Enne.
N,
Now pay attention to the next one. Ñ.
N,
Okay. O,
O,
O, O, O.
O,
Okay. P,
P,
Q,
Q,
R,
R,
S,
S,
T,
T,
U,
U,
V,
V,
V, doble,
V, doble,
X,
X,
Y,
Y, Y,
Z.
Z.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. Now
Thank
let's
you.
start. Thank you. Let's start again. I'm gonna ask Aisha, are you there with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
Do you want to try? Do you want to give a try?
Yeah.
Okay. Follow me. A,
A,
B,
B,
C,
T,
D,
D,
E,
E,
F,
F, G,
G, G.
G.
No, no. It's here in the throat. H, H,
Yeah.
H, G.
G,
Okay.
G,
H, E, H,
H,
I,
I,
J,
J,
K,
K,
L,
L,
M.
M.
Okay, very well. Thank you very much. And
Thank you.
Ibrahim, can you help me to finish? Ibrahim, can you follow me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, very slowly. N,
N,
ñ,
Ñ,
O,
O,
P,
P,
Q,
Q,
R,
R,
S,
S,
T,
T,
U,
U,
V,
V,
V doble,
V, doble,
X,
X,
Y,
Y, griega,
Z.
Z.
Congratulations. Very well. Okay, so this is a start. Okay, uh, so let's practice here. For example,
Professor
I'm gonna
Andres,
say
can I ask?
yes, of course.
Sometimes I hear a native speaker, instead of saying ope or ope double, they say v and double v. Why?
Correct. You can say both ways. There are two ways of saying it's correct. Yes.
So it's correct.
Okay. Here we are again. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hello. It's my internet. Don't worry. It, who made the question? Can I ask you who made this question? It was
Me,
you, Iman.
Mr. Andres.
Aisha. Okay. Yes. I'm gonna answer you again. It's correct. Both ways are correct. Okay.
Okay, gracias.
Yeah. I'm gonna explain to you. The same way Arabic is the language used in more than 20 countries, Spanish is the language used in exactly 21 I'm not sure if 21 or 22 countries. So imagine a lot of countries. There are different ways of saying the same things. Okay. You will never listen to me. I'm from Spain. Okay. I'm from Madrid. So I was born, raised, and I'm going to teach you the Spanish from Madrid. But you will never listen to me saying, this is the only correct way of saying things. Never. It's not true. The Spanish from
Mm,
Mexico, the Spanish from Argentina, the Spanish from Venezuela, Colombia are exactly, they have the same rights,
America?
let's say. Yes. So the Spanish from Spain is not superior to any other Spanish. A Mexican, an Argentinian, a Venezuelan, a Colombian have the same rights in their own way of speaking Spanish. Okay?
Okay, thank you for this explain.
Okay. You're welcome. Now, let's see, Noor. Now, can we go back to our greetings in Spanish?
Yes, Mr. I am with you. Mm.
Okay. So I want you to repeat with me very slowly, very,
Mm.
very slowly, these two words.
Yeah.
Buenos días.
Um, can you spell, Mr. And I will repeat after you the word.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay.
Buenos, buenos.
Buenos.
No, B. This is a B. B, B. Bu.
Buenos.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Okay, let me help you here. Iman, can you help me? Can you repeat?
Mm. If you want, Mr.
No, I'm just trying another student now.
Um, really, I don't know. There are any student won't help me when I repeat correct to me, student. Mm.
Of course,
I
I
can
can
do
help
that.
you.
Who can do that, Iman or what?
You choose.
If you want, if you like it, who want to correct me when I repeat the word?
Yes.
Who would
Okay.
like? Who
I'm,
would
I'm,
like to?
yeah. I want you to listen to other students before how they
Okay,
say it. Okay. So I'm
okay,
gonna
Mr.
try with Iman. Iman, repeat with me. Let's
Okay,
try.
okay.
Buenos
Buenos
días.
días. Buenos
Okay.
días.
Okay. Now, Lama, can you repeat with me? Buenos
Buenos.
Buenos
días.
días. Buenos días.
Okay.
Buenos
Now,
días.
okay. Ibrahim, can you help me here? Buenos
Buenos
Días.
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 Okay. So,
Buenos.
Nor, I'm gonna ask you to mute your microphone just for a minute,
Okay.
so you can listen to your colleagues help you. Aisha, can you repeat with me? Buenos.
Buenos días.
Okay, I love that. Repeat again for her to listen, Aisha, very slowly.
Buenos días.
Okay, so this is a B. The sound is B, B, B. Let me explain to you something. So in Spanish, in English, the the vowels and the consonants, they have a separate individual existence. Okay, so this is a B. B with an a ba, but they exist for themselves separately. B with an U, I boo, boo. Now, Nor, try with me. Boo,
Bua- bu-
boo. You can open now your microphone, or bu e bue. I'm gonna separate bu e. Buenos días. Okay. Who is missing? Allah, can you repeat with me? Buenos.
Yes, buenos días.
Okay. So that will be good morning. Let's try buenas tardes. Good afternoon. Let's start with Aisha. Can you help me, Aisha? Buenas.
Yeah, sure. Buenas tardes.
Okay. Thank you very much. Can you follow her?
Welcome.
Can you follow her, Ibrahim? Buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes.
Okay, very nice. Iman, can you repeat?
Yeah,
Buenas tardes.
yeah. Buenas tardes.
Okay. Allah,
Buenas
can you help
tardes.
me? Very nice.
Okay.
Allah, buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes.
Okay. Noor, are you with us? Can you open your microphone?
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I am with
Buenas.
Buenas tardes.
Okay, very well. Go on, Noor. Repeat. Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
Okay. So now you got it. Now you got it.
Buenas dies, disa. Can you repeat the number one of good morning? Buenas what? Diesa?
Yeah.
Diesa?
Yeah. No, no, no. Very slowly, very slowly. Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Okay.
Buenas tardes. Buenas noches. No,
Noches. Noches.
noches. Noches. Noches.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you something. Every time you see a C followed by an H in Spanish, they sound like che. Che, che, che. Noches. Okay. Buenas noches. Now, let me show you a trick that I use with my students. When you have a problem pronunciating, saying, repeating a word, I advise you to go slower, not quicker. Okay? So, from my experience, we need to separate the syllables. It's not going to work to you insist and insist and insist quickly. It doesn't work that way. You have to slow down and separate the syllables, and little by little, we're going to join the word afterward. Okay? So, for example, I have a problem with this word, teacher. So go slowly, separate the syllables. Buenos días. No, no hurry. Very slowly, you want to get it a little bit quicker. Buenos días. Again. Okay. So here we are again. I don't remember. This is our third or fourth time the internet was lost, but don't worry. There's a storm going on here where I live, a violent storm. So I knew this was going to happen, but I didn't want to cancel the class. Okay, let's go on. Okay, so we are learning the basic greetings in Spanish. For example, mucho, you see again, sí followed by a H. Che, mucho. Mucho gusto. Can you repeat with me, Aisha?
Mucho gusto.
Oh, thank you very much. So lovely. Can you
Thank
repeat,
you.
Ibrahim? Mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto.
Thank you very much. Okay. Lama. Can you repeat? Mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto.
Very well. Very well. Okay. Iman, can you help me? Mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto.
Perfect.
Thanks.
Now, Noor, mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto.
Okay. Now, the next one has the same meaning. If you meet somebody in Spanish, the first thing you're going to say is, pleased to meet you. You can say mucho gusto, or you can say in the masculine, if you're a man, encantado, or if you're a woman, you will say encantada. It's the same meaning, okay? Let's try this, Aisha. Say encantada,
Encantada.
okay? No, in your case, Ibrahim, you can say encantado.
Encantado.
Perfect, marvelous. So you can say this is the first thing you have to say in Spanish. If you're a man, encantado. If you're a woman, encantada. Or
Can
mucho
I ask
gusto.
a question?
Of course.
So if I am like I'm obviously a woman, so like am I going to address a person? Like, is it going to depend on the person that I'm addressing? If I want to say encantado, encantada, like for example, if I'm meeting a man, will I tell him encantado? And if I'm meeting a woman, is encantada?
No. It depends on your gender. Your gender.
Oh. Oh yeah. So I'm a woman, so I'm going to address whoever it is in front of encantada. Oh yes, thank you. Now I understand that.
Okay, perfect. So if you're a woman, you're going to say encantada because you are a woman. Sorry. You are a man, you're going to say encantado. Okay, it depends on your gender. Okay, now this is a formal way to speak. Buenos días, good morning, buenas tardes, good afternoon, buenas noches. In Spanish, we don't differentiate as in English. Sorry, good evening and good night. It's buenas noches in all cases, okay? Mucho gusto, it's neutral gender. Encantado masculine if you're a man, encantada feminine if you're a woman. Now this is more casual, more informal, okay? So, Aisha, can you repeat with me? Hola, ¿qué tal?
Hola. ¿Qué tal?
Okay. Ibrahim, can you repeat? Hola, ¿qué tal?
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Okay. Now, Aisha, Ibrahim, Lama, can you repeat the next one? ¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás?
Okay, nice. I love that.
¿Cómo estás?
Yes, perfect. More?
¿Cómo estás?
Okay. Lama?
¿Cómo estás?
Okay, which means exactly the same as ¿Cómo te va? Can you repeat, Aisha? ¿Cómo te va?
¿Cómo te va?
Okay, Ibrahim, ¿cómo te va?
¿Cómo te va?
Okay. Remember, remember the V in Spanish, unfortunately, has the same sound of the B. So in Spanish, we say, ¿Cómo te va? Va, no ¿cómo te va? It should be
Come to.
different. It should, the correct thing, we should differentiate, but it's the same.
ايه طب عندي بودي انا بس وديها الجيت.
¿Cómo te va? ¿Cómo te va?
Come to.
Repeat with me, Sasha. ¿Cómo te va? Okay,
Hi,
you repeat.
Mr. Andres. What?
¿Cómo te va?
¿Cómo te va?
Okay, remember V will be pronounced as the letter B. Va, va.
Okay, ¿cómo te va?
Okay.
Is there a difference between ¿cómo estás and ¿cómo te va?
Mister, let me ask you if there a question, if there a difference between como estás and como te va? Can you answer it, Mister?
It looks like his internet is lagging.
Yes.
Mm.
No, it's not lagging. It's falling down. I told you, there's a very heavy storm here where
Yeah,
I
I'm
live,
sorry for that.
but we are used to it. In Brazil, we
Yeah,
don't,
me too.
we are used to everything can happen in Brazil. Okay, so the Europeans and the North Americans, because they live in a first world country, everything is just calm, easy, okay, smooth. But we, uh, other countries,
Oh, yeah,
we are prepared. Anything can happen.
yeah. It's sad.
Okay, so let's go on. I'm gonna ask you, please. I'm gonna ask you a favor. I need you to send me a hi in my WhatsApp because I want to share this material with you individually. Okay?
Okay.
Are you all in our WhatsApp group? Is everybody in our
Yeah.
beginners?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Understand.
Mister, I asked a question, but it seems like you didn't hear me. Is there a difference between ¿cómo estás?
No, no, there isn't. No, it's the same thing.
Oh, so
They're
like
equal.
they're like, oh yes, thank you.
Yeah. It depends on the person, on the country, really. There are synonyms. Okay, they're equals. And the answer would be I'm all right, I'm okay, I'm fine. So, for example, estoy bien. Estoy bien. Do you want to repeat a lot? Estoy.
Estoy bien.
Okay. Ibrahim, do you want to try? Estoy.
Estoy bien.
Okay. Very well. Aisha, estoy bien.
Estoy bien.
Okay. Nor, do you want to try? Estoy
Estoy
bien.
bien.
Okay. Or you can answer just
Mm.
more easily, bien.
Bien.
Bien. Yeah, estoy bien or bien.
Yes. Or very well. Muy bien. Okay. So I'm gonna send this, I'm gonna share with you. Okay, people. I think we will need to stop. We will have to make a pause because it's we're losing the internet so many times, and we are already reaching our ending time of the class. But I'm gonna thank you. I want to thank you, every and single one of you, very much. Muchas gracias for being here today.
Gracias to you, Professor Andres.
And we're gonna meet again at the same time on Saturday. Okay?
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
Mr.
Gracias,
Really,
Mr.
thank you for
See you
learning
see in
me
next class.
this explain. But Mr. I know there are different between pronunciate letter and in English and Spanish.